Hey there, YouTube followers. This is Michael with Painting War Games. Today I'm going to be talking about two tournament lists that I've got here. I'm tagging up with a guy for a tournament coming up here on the 27th. So, without further ado, I'm going to read you guys the army lists, and I'll put them both in the description below. What I'm going to be taking is necrons, and excuse me. This is my 1,000-point list. It's 2,000 points per side, so it's 1,000 points a player. I'm going to be taking necrons, and I'm bringing a necron lord with supplemental weave, which gives him a 2+ save. He's 140 points. For troop choices, I've got 3 of them. I'm taking 10 immortals at 170 points, leaving them with the gauss blasters. I'm taking 10 warriors at 130 points, and then I'm taking another group of 11 warriors for 143 points. I had some extra points, so I said, well, why don't I just take 11? Fast attack. And traditionally, I'll tell you about this first. Fast attack, I'm taking Wraiths. Traditionally, I would take 6, but I have a few broken Wraith models, so I'm going to take 3 of them with whip coils. It's 135 points. For heavy support, I'm going to take 2 Annihilation Barges. One of them has like the gauss cannon on the bottom, and the other one has the Tesla. But they're both 90 points, so it's 180 points. And the last thing, I'm going to take an Ageis defense light with a quad gun for 100 points. Why do I make this army this way? Traditionally, in tournaments I do go to, and I'm going to try to go to more, particularly once I get my Eldar army going. I got to get the Codex here soon. Traditionally, I see a lot of Space Marine armies. You got generic Marines. You got Blood Angels, Space Wolves. There's tons of them out there, and that includes Chaos Space Marine players too. All Marine players. So I try to get as many shots. Plus, my troops are cheap. I like cheap troop choices. And what I'm trying to do with my army is center a lot of attention on my race. Because as everyone knows, with the whip coils, you get in contact with anyone they're base contact with is initiative 1. So I put my Destroyer Lord with those guys traditionally. I run the Destroyer Lord behind the race, and the race act as a 3+ invulnerable shield to him. Run those up, and if there's a lot of tanks, say we come up and against one guy that's Imperial Guard, he's got a lot of tanks. Well, the race move up, and with the Lord, and the Lord will detach as soon as he's in a safe zone. He'll assault, because he's got the War Scythe. He's already strength 5, or maybe it's 6. And it's got to be strength 5, I think. I don't have the Codex on me right now, but it's got to be strength 5. War Scythe gives you +2 strength and armor bane, so it's strength 7 armor bane. Pretty good. Even Land Raiders sort of fear that. So, but let's go to the army that my buddy's saying. He emailed me his list, and I know he's working on it again. You're probably watching this, so you're going to be I guess maybe changing some things up. Let me go. I have it on my computer, so I got to look at the screen, guys. He's going to be taking. Let me see. I guess it's just the standard warlord. It looks like he's taking the gift of mutation, markless, or he put 2 gift of mutation down, which is sort of odd. So, but gift of mutation, markless Slanesh, power weapon, I presume an axe, maybe it's a power sword, melt-a-bombs, never go wrong with that, and the sigil of corruption. So I know this is his 3rd incarnation of his lord. So markless Slanesh, I like it. Traditionally, I would give it to a Terminator Lord, Sorcerer actually, but that's okay. Because I see later on what he has going on in here. Sigil. So I think with the markless Slanesh, he's going to have a 3+ invul. Or maybe that's Zinch that does that. I don't know. It's one of the 2. Yeah, it's Zinch does it now. Or Slanesh, yeah. Gives him a 3+, 4+. I like him. He's an okay lord. So for his troop choices, he's got 10 Chaos Cultists, one with an auto pistol and one and close combat weapon. I take it. Let's see if I can highlight. Yeah, shotgun. 7 with auto guns and then a flamer. All right, that's cheap. It's a cheap unit at 84 points, in what I'm reading, so it's all right. His come here. His other troops are his Noise Marines, which I've only come across Noise Marines a few times. Check the time. I've only come across Noise Marines a few times. My buddy who got me in this played him in the last edition a few times. So he's got 5. He's got, I believe it's 10. 10 Noise Marines with 2 Blast Masters, 6 Sonic Blasters. I'm taking the Lord, or the guy, the Sergeant is taking a Power Sword, the Icon of Access, and the Gift of Mutation. Okay. From what I understand, he said he's going to put these guys behind my Ageis defense line. But he's also taking a dedicated transport with a Rhino, with Warp Flame Gargoyles, and I believe I have a launcher, if I can highlight this. Yeah, it's got to be a half launcher. So altogether, I think this is like 360 points, which is kind of expensive, because if he's going to stick them behind my Ageis defense line and just use them as artillery, why have the Rhino? That's my question. So let's go on to his fast attack. Helldrake, Bale Flamer, 170 points. I love it. I love it. I love flyers. I'm glad he's taking one. I'm glad he's actually taking the Helldrake with that Bale Flamer. Oh, I love it. It's a Marine killer. Torrent Flamer, AP3, I love it. Nope, I have no problem with that. So his other fast attack choices are a group of Raptors. It looks like 8 strong. 2 of them have Melt-A-Guns, Gift of Mutation, Melt-A-Bomb, Arcless Slanesh, Icon of Excess, and Power Weapon. Okay, I like it. I do. When I play Chaos, if I had to pick one fast attack choice above Raptors, I'd be taking Nurgle Bikers, toughness 6. But I can't complain. I do like Raptors. I would take Nurgle Raptors, so they're toughness 5, but Arcless Slanesh makes them go 1 initiative faster. So unless he's throwing them against necrons or something, anything with whip coils or something of that nature, he should be going first. Unless he's throwing them against Eldar, which those guys are fast, or G and Steelers. Check my time again. All right, so we got that. That's his list at 1,000 points. So the only thing I would change out of his list, and this is just me talking, in my opinion, I would get rid of that Rhino. I don't like Rhinos. I don't like Rhinos in 6th edition. I really didn't like them in 5th edition. In 5th edition, I'd be taking Razorbacks when I played Space Marines. But granted, Chaos didn't get them, but still. I mean, for 47 more points, man, I'd be putting in like another Raptor. I don't know what those guys come out to base-wise, but I'd be putting in at least one more Raptor. Heck. Yeah, he's already got 10 Noise Marines. Yeah, I'd put in another Raptor, maybe some more Cultists if he's got the models. Even to another point, I'd almost give his Warlord Terminator armor. So give him Terminator armor and then give him the mark of, or the Sigil of Corruption. Because then he has a 2+ save, and then with the Sigil of Corruption, he'll have a 3+ or 4+ invulnerable. So I don't know. That's what I would do. I like his army. I like that he's choosing Slanesh though, because out of all the Chaos players that I see, Slanesh is not used at all. I hardly ever see him played, even in 5th edition Chaos Space Marines. I didn't see him played a lot. So me and him are going to be getting together here soon. I'm going to see what his tactics are. I have used necrons and chaos space marines. They do work pretty well together. I believe they're not battle brothers, but it's like the next one down after battle brothers. So they can be close to each other, but they can't be far away. So, all right, guys. I'm going to be signing off here in a second, but I do want to show you something. I do have the Wraith Knight. I'm going to point at it because that's the camera is right there with you. The Wraith Knight's over there, but my Wraith Lord is standing right next to him. I have the Wraith Knight on the base now, so here's a treat for you guys to be looking at. Look at that. There he is, and that is how much taller he is than the Wraith Lord. I mean, I got him on that base. I got the base painted. Zoom in here underneath him. And he is gel super glued to that base, and he has not come off. I was so, like, scary that he would pop off of this or fall off it, but nah, he's on there pretty good. So, alright, guys. Like always, happy wargaming. If you'd like a quote, please email me at paintingwargames@gmail.com. Thanks, and you guys have a nice day.